Okay guys, I thought I've got to do a video on this little holding tank we've set up. If you've been following my videos or you subscribe to my channel, you'll know what's going on. I've shut down my main display reef, and this is the holding tank for all the bits I wanted to keep. We sold all the fish off and we just literally chucked this tank together in 5 minutes. It was one of my son's old tanks that we were storing. I thought that would do just to hold my stock for a short period of time before we set up the new one. And yeah, it was put together in 5 minutes. I just literally chucked all the live rock in here, all the corals and the 3 fish that I wanted to keep in here, just stacked everything on top of each other, didn't really pay much attention to it. And it's amazing, people come around saying, oh, you know, is that your new tank? That looks amazing, that looks really good. And it does look really, it does amazingly for what I've done, you know, just chucked it together. It's looking brilliant. The corals are really loving it. It's all brand new water, but obviously it's not a new tank. It's loads of beneficial bacteria, really mature rock and some biological in the stock filter in the corner, but it's running no skimmer, no sump, bare bones really, just an ATO and one line and a doser with Reef, Tropic Marines Reef. But the corals didn't bat an eyelid. They're you know, all polyp extensions out good, colours are good, parameters are really stable. It's amazing really what how it can happen like that. So this is just a bare bones reef tank really, but it's, yeah, I thought I've got to share it with you and show you it in a little bit more detail. I'm filming it with my new iPhone 13 Pro with no filter. It's filming quite good. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to show you, how well or how easy it can be. Now it's been running a month now, this tank. And yeah, it's really stable. Parameters are 8.6 on the alkalinity, 480 on calcium, 1350 on magnesium. I'm actually struggling for nitrate and phosphate. It's naturally processing everything really well. Nitrates are at 0. I can't get a reading on Saliford kit. And phosphates on Hannah Checker are 0.015. So that's getting right near the bottom really, a sort of barely detectable phosphate. So we've been feeding the tank like crazy, Reefroids, AB+, and New Life Spectrum pellets. And yeah, it would just see, try and get them up a little bit more than that because it's a little bit low, them the nutrient figures. But yeah, it's one of those tanks that I think everyone's saying, my wife really likes it as well, that I should keep really, obviously as a second tank as well. You know, it won't be the main display tank, but I might keep it running, see how basic we can run this tank, maybe with some stock lighting and some soft corals, and try luck with some LPS under the stock dual lighting. Don't know yet, but yeah, it'd be a good experiment. I might keep it running, not for definite, but yeah, it's definitely in my thoughts to do. So anyway, it's my new tank is being planned out at the moment. I can't say what it is yet because that'll be in a few weeks time, but if you're new to the channel, obviously hit that subscribe and the notification bell, and like the video if you enjoyed that. It really helps me out. And yeah, we've got a new series coming with a new tank, but yeah, I just thought I've got to jump on and do a video on this tank. I'm just filming it with my new iPhone 13 Pro, and it's filming really good actually. There's no filter on it as well now, no D&D filter. Really messy down here in the cabinet, just a doser and an ATO, loads of cabling. So I don't usually set my tanks up like this. It's just set up in a rush as a holding tank till we set up the new one. But yeah, it looks really good. I'm really really surprised really, and especially as it's running really stable as well. So it'd be interesting to see over the next month or two how it progresses. So I'm going to leave it there. It's nearly Christmas. Hopefully I'll get another video in before Christmas, but if I don't, happy Christmas to everybody, and I'll catch you in the new year.